In our neck of the woods, we're the true land of the lakes. So start up your engine, come join the show on the Benchmark Podcast Radio.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Benchmark Radio Podcast. Today, we are at a new location.
We are, Mark. Where are we?
We're in my boss's shop right now, and we just did this because it's a nice open space, and I was working on a couple projects, and we're a little hungry, so we're taking a break to have some snacks.
I already cut into the cheese curds because Mark was taking too long.
Oh, boy. But you know what they say, greatness. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah. So we're doing a little gas station food special today at your local Kwik Trip. The Holy Hill location is the one we went to today. One of the best in the state.
I like that one. I do.
There was like a party bus there with, not a party bus, like a school bus.
Yeah.
Like a Freightliner with a bunch of people on it.
I wonder if they were doing a tour or something.
It was some tour, but they all had brewer shit on, so they're probably at the brewer game.
Oh, yeah.
Brewers are doing good this year.
Did they play yet today, or are they going to play
Yeah, they already
tonight?
played.
Did they win?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't follow sports.
Neither do I. So we'll get into it. We already cracked into the cheese curds.
Why don't you show them what we got today?
We got some cheese curds from Kwik Trip.
All right, so you already busted into them. So what is your review of the cheese curds?
I might need to do
Let's
one.
just. How much were they, first of all?
I don't know. Everything in total was $17.
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, probably a couple bucks.
Well, they're cold, so that doesn't help. But I mean, not a very good cheese curd.
They're not your normal cheese curd.
No, they're not terrible.
They're a mix between Culver's and like an actual restaurant's cheese curd.
Yeah. So I'd rate
Yeah,
them.
they got a little bit more breading on there.
I'd rate them a 4.8.
I don't think that
4.8.
they're deep fried to
Yeah,
cook
they
them. I know, but not to cook them right out of the oven or like when they get. I think they deep fry them, but then at the store they heat them up. I don't think they deep fry them.
I think they deep fry it. They have fryers there at the Holy Hill. Well, Germantown doesn't. They don't have a deep fryer. They just have oven. That's why their shit sucks.
Yeah.
But not bad. What do you want to? We got a little roller bite here. You want to cut that in half?
Hold on.
You want to finish up the curds?
They're not bad. They're just. If you're gonna do cheese curds, just either get regular cheese curds, like fresh ones, you know, like a
Non-deep fried.
non-deep fried.
Not breaded.
They're not bad, but you can tell that they're just not. They're not very high quality. Where like I'd say a restaurant is like pretty high quality.
Let's try out this Kwik Trip water. $1.19.
Oh, you can hear that.
There we go. That's some good water, Mark. It's purified.
They're not bad.
I'll let you finish off the curds. Don't waste all the ranch, though.
Why'd you only get one?
I don't know. My hands were full. They probably thought I was a fat ass getting all this food. So,
We got, and then I'm gonna try my drink.
Well,
Vanilla.
that's not just... can I not try it either?
I didn't. Well, I'm gonna take a sip. So if you wanna, vanilla milkshake. 560 calories. It's got 58.
Holy shit, that's bad for you.
I know, 58 grams of sugar. It's got 17 grams of protein though.
It's probably just a really sweet.
Milk, sugar, high fructose corn syrup, water.
Man. That's bad already. Let's tap into these wings.
Vanilla milkshake.
So some barbecue boneless. I should have got a fork.
I'm gonna try this milkshake right now. I should probably shake it.
It's milk, Mark.
But it says it's a milkshake.
You like it? How is it? Is it good?
It's pretty good. You can definitely taste the sugar though, that's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna get some rags here.
You can definitely taste the sugar. What kind of roller dog did you get?
Buffalo chicken, I think.
You can have that one. Well, I guess I'll have to try it. My rating on the vanilla milkshake, it tastes like it's pretty good, but I wish like if you're gonna get something like that, just get like the for real frozen ice
Them are
cream.
good, but they're not very big, and they're like $4 now.
Yeah. Whereas that's good, but it's basically like flavored milk. Whereas if you actually want like a custardy tasting thing, get the ice cream. You know.
That's pretty good, dude. I like that.
It is good, but you can definitely taste the sugar.
Oh yeah, that's $1.69, so that's not too bad.
No.
I noticed that price.
I like it when they have their eggnog.
Oh, I'm not an eggnog guy unless it's spiked.
I'm an eggnog guy.
So,
I like eggnog.
We're in a predicament right now. Let's explain the Midwest courtesy right now. What the last curd is left in the box.
That's true. Well, this could be for anything, really.
Right.
I do this all the time.
You
Like usually, like okay, like you're eating something at a restaurant, like mozzarella sticks, cheese curds, wings or something like that, and everybody takes them, and there's one left.
What do you do?
When there's two left, you can just take one. You know what I mean? But then you're like, well, I don't want to eat it if somebody else wants it, and then you're sitting there, and then usually what I do is I say, does anybody want the last cheese curd? But if nobody's gonna say yes. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to say, yeah, I want the last cheese curd. And then, because you're asking, you know what I'm saying?
Normally it goes to waste.
Yeah.
But, hey, you want the last cheese curd, Mark?
No, I'm fine. That's all yours.
I'm good. I'm all right.
You sure? You can have it.
I'm all right. You can have it.
No, it's just going to sit here then.
It's just going to sit there.
Well, I got a little story.
Yeah, do a little
it's like
story.
a 5-minute story. So my boss and I, we went to this, like, it was like a home building convention down in Milwaukee at the State Fair Park, and afterwards we went to like an antique shop, and then we went out to eat at this, it's called the Iron Horse Restaurant, and it's a hotel and restaurant in downtown Milwaukee. It's pretty cool. It's got a whole bunch of like motorcycle memorabilia, but it's not like a biker bar. It's like a fine establishment, I guess you could call it that. Anyways, we sat down, and there was this couple that were next to us that were just finishing their meal, and they had probably half a plate of cheese curds left and like half a plate of wings, and then like just like they finished their entrees, but whatever, they just had some food left over, and they got up and left, and I looked over and I'm like, is anybody gonna eat that? And they left, so then I just took it and I started eating it.
Oh my gosh, you did not do that, Mark.
Well, it's gonna go to waste.
You
That's all I got. I mean, it's still good food. I mean,
you just took their food after they left.
I hope they weren't
ate
coming
over.
back. I hope they didn't come back.
You were with Ari?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He laughed. He said, "You're an idiot."
You are. I would have said the same thing. Did he have any of the food?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's weird. That's gross.
But the cheese curds, I'd say for Wisconsin cheese curds, when you can go out to like this, like I'm just saying distillery, just because that's the, like any bar.
If
really,
we're rating it on a Wisconsin scale, it's a 1.4.
yeah, it is
Something.
not
1 or 2 out of 10. I gave it a 4.8 as a courtesy, but
for deep fried cheese curds, you could get a heck of a lot better at a supper club.
Oh, yeah.
Even Culver's, I'd take Culver's over that.
yeah, but also Culver's are not good anymore. They changed their recipe
They
or
did
something.
change their recipe.
You want to try the wings? These are pretty good wings. They'd be better if they were warm. They're a little cold because Mark likes to dilly-dally.
I like the garlic parmesan wings.
I should have got those.
The barbecue's not bad. They got good wings.
For a boneless wing, I'm gonna rate this a 7.8.
It's close to restaurant quality.
It is. It's maybe 7.8's a little high. 7.4. 7.
I'd go a 6.
7. I don't know.
I'd go
I don't.
a
I
6
like
and some change.
6 and some change. Let me get another.
They're good. They're just basically chicken tenders with sauce on them. But I mean, for gas station, like if you're comparing it to a restaurant, it's a 6.
double dipping.
If you're comparing it to a restaurant, it's a 6. If you're comparing it to like gas station food, we're at
9.
Yeah, because I'm saying like at a mobile or at like a Shell, all you got is fucking pizza. You got
Hot
pizza
dogs.
and roller dogs, and that's basically it.
Hot dogs.
Whereas this, for gas station food, this is amazing.
Kwik Trip's more than a gas station.
What would you? It's like a convenience store. I was researching it. That's how they started out. They were like a grocery store.
You know they have
Oh.
Quick Spirits. They have liquor stores too.
I think so. They should make their own. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna get Barron's Old Fashioned Brandy.
I still haven't tried that. Have you tried it?
Mm-mm. Where can you buy it?
I think Piggly Wiggly has it.
Shop the Pig. Oink.
Okay, so then we have the traditional crust 4-meat pizza. My favorite pizza from Kwik Trip. I think they still sell it by the frozen pizza, but they don't have it in the hot section. They're macaroni pizza.
I've had that before.
I like that. That's my favorite. I love
You like the macaroni. On the last episode, you were going
I'm a
for the
macaroni guy, I guess. Call me weird. Oh, he's going for the last
I'm
curd.
surprised you didn't get any chicken, seeing as how they're doing that whole chicken thing.
I didn't know what to... You should have came with me so we could...
Did you, They're still... Is it new chicken, or are they just rebranding it?
I don't know what they're doing. You got a knife on you? You got EDC on you?
Yep. And let's wipe it off on the pants real quick.
That's a box cutters.
There you go, pal. Or you could use you want to use the jigsaw? Cut it up with a jigsaw?
No, we're going to cut right through
You
it.
sure about that?
So this is
Here.
our 4-meat. Mark, we're not. No.
You want to use the jigsaw?
No.
You want to?
Just do a little dap in there on your side. Okay, Mark.
No,
Okay.
I gotta cut out the section. There. There, show the viewers that.
So Mark just destroyed
I
it.
just cut out a little section. I got a half a piece of pepperoni. It's pizza. I don't eat crust on pizza. Do you?
It depends. If it's a frozen pizza, like Jack's frozen pizza, thick crust, no. Thick crust, yes.
This is my pet peeve.
This sucks.
Why did you not open up the thing all the way? The ranch.
I'm sorry.
What are you trying to do here? Ooh, I gotta get a piece of sausage and ham on mine. I just got the pepperoni. Let me have some more of this heart disease in a bottle. That's got a heck of a lot of sugar. That's all I got to say. They should have just taken some milk and put some vanilla flavor, some vanilla extract in it, and that would have been good, you know? That's what I do with my hot
You
chocolate.
want some more, Mark?
Pizza? You just gave me this piece.
Oh. Wow, this is ingenuity.
How is it ingenuity? It's a knife. I got sauce all over my knife.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cold.
It's still spongy, though.
Mid. 5 out of 10.
It's pizza. What can you say?
Right.
Oh.
Hello, Willow.
Who's here? Nobody.
Barking at the squirrels.
Squirrel.
So, Mark, what would you rate that?
The pizza?
Yeah.
I think it's better than a Domino's or a Papa John's.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, this is Kwik Trip.
I think Domino's got better cheese.
I don't know. Kwik Trip's
This
pizza
is more
is
softer.
pretty decent, but I think Casey's gas station top tier for pizza.
I've never had
They win the
Casey's.
pizza. You never had. It's so good. I used to get their breakfast pizza on the way to work
Mm-hmm.
when I worked tree work on the east side a lot, so like past the Casey's in Cedarburg there. But I don't even want to tap into the bar. Oh, you want to fish there?
Oh yeah, we're going.
Got a roller bite.
We got a roller dog. That doesn't look like heart disease in a can. Should I try it with the ranch? Sure.
Mm-hmm. How is it, Mark?
What is that in there?
That's chicken, buffalo, probably cheese too. Those are so bad for you.
I don't like buffalo chicken. In general. If
Well, you just put your damn nose on it and touch the whole thing. You're gonna give it to me to eat after one bite?
Yeah, you can have it. It's all you, buddy.
You fucking dickhead.
The water's good.
I bought that for me.
Well, I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna get cancer from this milkshake.
You asked for specialty milk.
I did indeed ask. I didn't know what.
You ever had the root beer milk? Anybody?
I have not.
No.
Have you ever? Why do they sell milk in a bag? Riddle me this.
Canada.
What does that mean?
Oh, real creamy. That's how Canadian milk comes.
In Canada, they don't have glasses.
That was a fun notification. What do you mean glass milk? We're not in the fucking 50s. The milkman don't come no more.
Yeah, but why do they have bags?
Because they want to be different. I don't know, Mark. Why don't you ask Canadians? Any Canadian viewers out there?
Why? No, Kwik Trip has bags.
Yeah. I'm saying because
So what does
that's how.
Canada have to do with Kwik Trip?
I don't know. We're pretty close to them. Who knows?
Okay. Well, that was a nice little snack.
Get some more, dude. I paid $17 for this.
I know. I'm not gonna eat. I don't like the buffalo. What else do we got here? We already polished off the cheese curds. I'm just gonna have the chicken now. What'd you do this week? How was work this week?
Good.
What'd you do?
I did 6 10s.
Not bad.
I wish we did 5 12s or 6 12s. Because by 10 hours is not enough,
Yeah, might as well just stay there an extra 2.
right? I'm already an hour away.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the guys that, excuse me, are real far and they sleep there.
Why? Why?
Because they're working 610s. When they're already there, I'd want to work like 14s. If you're going to be there and away from your
If I'm
family.
away from my family, I'm going to want to work as much as I can and then go back, basically.
Right. Or like, perfect scenario would be 512s. Because you're still getting 60 hours, which isn't terrible. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 2 days instead of 1 day off.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
But now Microsoft is having us, we're required per Microsoft rules that we have off one Saturday every month. So every third Saturday we have off.
They don't want you to get burnt out.
Burnt out from 60 hours a week. Fucking part-time. So yeah, so I calculated it. It's every... So I had off last week, which pissed me off. Because I was like, it's only fucking, what, April? Why do we already need days off? Not fatigued. I'm not doing asphalt no more. It's not like this shit is hot or anything. But no, I mean, it's alright. I guess you gotta take it. Live a little bit, I guess.
So what'd you do when you were off?
I drank.
That's about it?
Did this.
Podcast?
Yeah, I don't get off. Because then I have to deal with you on the only day off of the week.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, lots of things. Let me try this again.
It's way too sweet. It tastes good, but I can't drink it.
It's real cream. Well, that one was real.
See?
I don't know if the sugar settled into the bottom, but that was... Damn, dude. That was just like vanilla extract or something. So, Mark, as we're finishing up our food, it's rainy out, we're in a little mood. What is your perfect rain day when you're off from work?
Work?
Oh, you don't... I guess you can do inside stuff.
Hold on, let's clean this up here before we switch segments. This is...
Oh, yeah, let's do an overall rating of Kwik Trip food.
I would say this was a good variety of Kwik Trip food. This is about something you would get. Yeah. I'd say overall, for gas station food, 7 out of 10. I mean, I don't really know what tops it. All I know is that it's good food, but like it's still not the great food. So even coming from a gas station,
Nothing tops Kwik Trip gas station food, to be honest. But
they make it all in Wisconsin, in La Crosse, I think.
Yeah, that's
they got
their
like a
headquarters.
factory.
Yep. And I mean, we didn't even tap into the fucking pastries or anything. I need to stop swearing. I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't go
doing
into
that.
any of the baked goods. We should have next time. We should get a soup.
Oh, I forgot they have soup, dude. I've
Yeah,
had
so
their
did
soup
I.
in years.
Their soup is good.
I've had their mac and cheese before they had like mac and cheese in the packet. They had mac and cheese like in the soup things, and it was so good. That was years ago. When did you notice how the hype for Kwik Trip kind of started in high school?
Yeah.
When did you start going to Kwik Trip?
I'm trying to think here. In high school. Well, because I couldn't drive before that, so
I remember
obviously.
when I was about 10 years old, before baseball tournaments,
Really?
we'd go in there and get a 6-pack of chocolate Dunkers all the time. Almost every baseball tournament before.
No, I did not start going to Kwik Trip until I got my license. We didn't go to it before. Like I'm sure we filled up, but I didn't realize I don't really care.
Oh, it wasn't like a big thing to you?
No.
So yeah, I guess I've known about the Kwik Trip Dunkers for 10 years.
Yeah,
I'm proud of that. I stand by that.
I'm not as fortunate with that.
You can't just be a bandwagon and hop on the bandwagon train halfway through the hype.
Well, that's the other thing too, is that marketing nowadays, it's not really marketing. Everybody wants a story. You know what I mean?
Right.
They don't know that they want a story, but a story sells better.
And people just
You know what I mean?
trying
Like
to be
if you-
trendy.
like for instance, Charlie Barron's, and then him talking about Kwik Trip and stuff like that. It's like I feel like that. It's more of a story. Like on Kwik Trip's social media, very rarely do you see like them just promoting this product. It's more of like they're too Like chicks, you know
They
what I
have
mean?
that one chick that runs the TikTok.
Yeah.
She's funny.
But yeah, it's more like that. And then like same thing for everything. Like when you buy something or research something, you want it to have a story behind it. It's like anybody can make it. You get what I'm saying here?
Not really, but I'll just roll with it. It's fine. But no, I think Kwik Trip's doing well.
What's your favorite rain day activity?
Oh, we'll go back into that. Yeah. It really depends.
Yeah.
I mean, it's raining outside, so.
But why would you ask a question that you don't have an answer for?
Oh no, I'll have an answer. I'm getting to it. So, I sometimes if I need to do stuff to my vehicles, like maintenance,
that's
I
true.
would do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
If I had an indoor shop, I gotta rotate my tires, but I don't feel like doing that in the rain.
yeah, sucks to be you. But where is I going with this?
What episode is this?
I think it's the 10. Should we start a new season?
Well, what's the season? Oh, a new season could have all guests on it. A
Yeah.
guest every episode. It's not a
Oh.
bad idea. We just gotta line up some guests, and then we'll start
We
the
got-
new season.
We got people. We need to get another mic and then another set of headphones and another connectors. It's a lot more than just.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, come down to the shop today.
It'd be nice if. Have you ever watched Vice Grip Garage?
Seems newer. It's not.
No, it's older. I just found it like last week, and it's just weird how you think like just in general you think that something needs to be a certain way
Bitchin' Rides is the best one.
to do good, but at the end of the day, if you just stick with your style, people will like it. So like this guy, Vice Grip Garage, his name is Derek. Like I only watched like 2 videos, but basically it's just him and a camera, and he sets it up, and he does like 2-hour long videos.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean? But he gets like 1 million views on each video.
Wow.
And that's what I'm saying is he doesn't have any like cool editing or anything like that. It's literally just him talking in front of a camera working on a truck.
So it's not like
And
one
he
of
has
them
like
TV shows?
he has like 3 million subscribers.
Wow.
You should look it up, Vice Grip Garage. But it's weird. It's just funny because it's like like you would think that the normal you'd want like quick cuts and all that, you know what I mean, like the Sea Boys or Whistling Diesel or some like high production, but it's like he's got so many viewers and like almost 1 million views on every video, and they're 2 hours
pretty
long,
good.
and they're just him talking and sitting there with a tripod, you know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
And that's what like it's just your personality and finding the right audience where people don't want to see
Yeah.
the same thing, they want specific content, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool story there, Mark.
Yeah.
Seems like a cool guy.
His name is Derek. What was your favorite high school shop class?
Probably welding.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Not basic, advanced.
Oh, I wasn't in advance.
Yeah, no fucking Larrabee and basic welding. Dude didn't even know how to
was
weld,
a
and he was the
joke.
teacher. Remember when he was trying to strike
Yeah, he
an
couldn't
arc?
strike an arc with the stick welder.
It took him like 5
He
minutes.
kept on getting it stuck.
I know. It's like, dude, you're our teacher.
Well, he hasn't done it
Within
in a
2
while.
weeks, we were all better than him.
Yeah, well, if you could change one thing about a tech ed class, what would it be?
Like a current class?
Or make a new one.
I don't know. That's gonna. But what they should do, they should have a fishing class.
You can't do that as a job. I guess that's a life skill. They should have life skill.
Oh yeah. They have
Like-
childcare.
Kind of like survival. You know what I mean?
Like Boy Scouts, you mean?
Kind of.
They have Boy Scouts already.
I know, but something like that. You, know
You
what
ever
I
do
mean?
Boy Scouts?
I did in grade school up until like 3rd grade, I think.
I remember going to the meeting with my dad in like 1st grade.
I thought it was
I said-
retarded.
I said, "Fuck this shit." I didn't say that, but like that's.
Well, I mean,
it-
I got all the patches and all that shit and the
I was like, "This is
beads,
pretty."
and
I don't know. This doesn't seem too
it's
fun.
like if I'm just gonna learn it, I'm just gonna learn it. I don't want to sit here and read a book or do. I don't
yeah,
know. I can't even really remember it.
but
It was quite the time in Mark's life.
yeah, the good
Can-
old days.
Can you believe it's almost May already?
No, it's kind of creepy, scary.
I know it's weird. It feels like
The
summer,
weeks are going
but it's
fast.
still a hint of spring yet.
Dude, did you see all the damn buds that came up? On
I
the
know there
trees
was
in a
so
week,
many
dude.
bugs and like the grass is so
No, I
much
said the
greener.
buds.
Oh,
the
I thought
tree-
you
on
said
the-
the bugs.
That too. I was pressure washing the deck yesterday,
Yeah,
and there's bee nests that came back that last year there was underneath the deck.
yeah.
And there's like 4 of them sitting out there. I'm like, fuck. So I'm pressure washing. I'm getting closer. One of them's like right here,
Yeah.
and then I went sprayed his ass. Didn't see him anymore. Little self-defense mechanism there.
Yeah. Okay.
It really is, dude.
What's your goals for the summer, or what's like some like bucket list ideas you want to do over the summer?
Make money.
That's valid.
That's all I want to do this year is make money.
That's valid. Are you gonna curb your spending though?
Yeah, I don't spend much anymore.
I'm not saying your spending's bad. I'm just saying if you're gonna make money, you can make more money if you don't spend as much money.
No, I don't really say this part on the air actually. But
well, you don't have to say numbers.
no, I'm not going. That's not what I would. Anyways, yeah. So, just making money, making money.
Are you gonna do anything on the weekends? You got a place up north, anything like that, or just
No, just unless there's not enough work. They were saying we could go to 7/12s, but I think that was just to get us on the job site. It don't seem like we're doing Sundays at all.
Yeah.
But they said we were gonna go to 7/12s when we first started. They told us that.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen anymore. That's why a lot of the guys got the job. Like my operator, he said, the only reason I came here is because I heard Sundays work.
Yeah.
7/12s.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can make really good money.
Yeah,
You're
Sundays,
working all the time.
We're union, so Sunday's double time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Operators making $100 an hour.
We're not a politics podcast, but this just really grinds my gears. Can we talk about this, or do you not want to?
Give me a subject before you say anything stupid.
I was going to talk about Biden sending money over to, like, they just passed a bill last weekend about $60 billion to Ukraine.
We can talk about it. We don't have to agree with anything. You can just tell the facts.
Yeah, it's everybody's opinion, but no, I don't know the facts per se, but I saw a thing where last weekend or the weekend before, Biden sent like $65 billion to Ukraine, and they were saying that the reason why he did this was because Russia's closing in and could, make a final blow or something like that. And they said with him giving them money, it stalls Russia from doing that so that it still looks good for his presidency. Whereas if Russia overtakes him, it's not going to look good for his presidency, But I just got me thinking, it's like all of this tax money that we're paying, and like it just got me thinking, like, we're paying taxes now. Like they're spending money, the government, before they have it. They're spending our future tax money. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to really talk about it, but...
You don't, or you don't? Really?
No, I don't think we should really.
Well, who cares? This is our podcast.
I guess. But, no, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world. That's all I got to say.
Man, you're a pussy.
Mark, now I got to cut that out.
You don't have to cut that out.
You can't say that.
Why?
Because... All right. Having a little argument here, but...
Well, no, I mean, I think that for podcasts... People tune in because they want to hear your view of things. You know what I mean? If they want to listen to some other person
It's supposed to be an entertainment podcast.
I know, but it's also supposed to be, at the start, we said it's some sort of information and, like, business, too.
Yeah, but we didn't say politics.
Well, I feel like most of the people that listen to this have the same view.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the view, if you don't have the same view, you don't got to agree with it. You don't got to...
Yeah.
You can still like us. We still like you. We just have different views.
Yeah. Some people don't think that way, though, Mark.
I know. Well,
that's what's going to get us in trouble.
For the people who don't think that way, I don't want to be friends with, like... I'm open. I'm friendly to people. I don't care which way you swing. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
But yeah.
That was an interesting podcast.
Well, no, I wanted to talk about something, and then you just shut it down.
Well, I mean... Yeah.
It's just a basic topic. I'm just like, the government is spending the money before they have it. Like we are like $33 trillion in debt. I can't even fathom that.
We're not 30. Are we?
We're something. I looked it up.
Is it that much now?
It's crazy. And I still don't understand where that comes from or where that goes. But it's just wild that it's like I wake up in the morning and then I see this on the news that we just sent $65 billion to Ukraine, and then I'm driving on the way to work and I see, like, I can just see them because I can notice them with their trucks and their tools, but like all these blue collar guys going to work, but normal workers too, like office workers.
Yeah.
But still, there's people going to work every day making money and whatever, and it's like we're all during the day doing stuff that matters, and then it's like politicians. It's like they're spending money that we're working hard to get. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
no, it's not.
There's
get
no
fucked in every scenario with taxes. There's nothing you can do about it.
I know, and that's what everybody thinks. And it's like the only thing that I could think is that what if
Unless you own a business.
That's true, because then you can
start.
get around the tax code and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But what if all politicians, there was no politicians, what if it was all just accountants? So then let's think about this. So like, let's say instead of you voting on a candidate, like saying, I want Trump or Biden or Michaels or whatever.
Not everything's about money, though, in politics, Mark.
I know, but just hear me out. Hear this idea.
Okay.
So let's say everybody, like, the only people that work for the government are accountants. Or, like, of course, there's going to be DPW workers and whatever. But, like, there's going to... That was beautiful right there. He just... For those of you not on the YouTube, he just spilled the vanilla milkshake all over
You like
himself.
that white stuff on me, Mark?
Yeah. But, no, so if everybody's accountants in politics, and then all you do is, let's say I made $100,000 this year, and I pay $10,000 in taxes. Then I sit there, and when on the
I'd
ballot...
be celebrating.
And then on the ballot, I say, this is where I want my money to go. You say, I want $1,000 to go to roads. I want $2,000 to go to law enforcement. I want $7,000 to go to armed forces. And you pick where and how much you want your money to go. And then there's just accountants that move it around. Instead of like you sitting there saying, I want Biden for president, and then you're kind of at the mercy of whatever he chooses to do. You just choose where your money goes.
That wouldn't work.
Why?
What if everyone put their money in one category? Then nothing else gets funding.
I know that's true.
That's not gonna. That's good,
I know, but like you could
good in
find
theory.
you could find a way around that, I guess. Well, then if it doesn't get funding, then you don't need it as much.
Not true. What are you looking at?
You know what I mean?
Their whole the whole defund the police act. All those people that.
I know, like I get what you're saying. Like, okay, if everybody just puts money in armed forces, but not in schools or roads, then we're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I think it's
that was a good
try. That was a good try.
I think it's a decent idea, but
You can think that. That's fine.
but then I don't know. You can vote with your dollar. I do that at stores. You know,
What's that?
you're voting with your dollar, where like you only buy from companies. You know what I mean, that you agree with.
Well, yeah, me too. I don't go to Target anymore.
Yeah, I never really did.
I just went there to fucking around in high school.
Yeah, look for chicks. You can find some chicks.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did I tell you this isn't really good news, but it's just a story. I asked a chick for a number the other day.
You feel like you're always asking chicks for numbers.
This is like the second time I've done
Good
this.
job. Not a bad thing.
I was at Fiddleheads in Menominee Falls, and this barista, yeah, she was talking to me, and she was like, "Oh, how's your day going?" And like she was being friendly and nice, and like mostly people just say, "How's it going? Good," and then just kind of make your stuff. They don't like make conversation. She was like making conversation, and I said, "I'm renovating my camper, yada yada yada." And she was like, we talked for like 7 minutes while she was making my coffee, and I said, "What's your name?" And she said like Izzy or something like
You
that.
don't remember?
Well, that was like a week ago. How am I supposed to remember? I didn't get her number anyways, so what does it matter?
Oh, I thought you said you got her number.
I asked for it, and then she's like, "Oh, actually, I have a boyfriend." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, no problem. Have a good day."
She had a boyfriend.
You know, I don't know if she could have just made that up.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you're trying.
I know, and it made me realize that it's like, I don't know, it's a lot easier than you think.
It's not that complicated.
I know. Sometimes I like psych myself up, and I'm like, how do I start talking to him? And then I like, for some reason, I always expect him to start talking to me. It's like if I go out to eat or like go to a bar, or like whatever, or like go to the store, it's like, okay, if they like me, they'll like talk to me.
No,
But that's never gonna happen.
it's
You
not
know what I
gonna
mean?
happen, Mark.
But it's like you just gotta say, "How's it going? What's your name?" If you just be friendly and confident, you know what I mean?
Confidence is key. If you have confidence, you don't need much more besides looking okay.
Okay, what are some
Dress nice.
What are some goals / things you want to improve yourself? Like, what's 3 things that you either want to achieve or improve? Well, I guess that's the same question.
3 things I want to improve in my life.
Yeah, about yourself, like yourself personally.
Slow down on the drinking. And
It could be financial.
Make more money.
Yeah. Do you
Make
want
as much money as I can as quickly as I can. Really.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't drink much. I drink once a week.
Yeah. There's
I
nothing
don't drink during the week at all, but maybe I should do a fast.
like of drinking or
drinking
like
fast.
That's easy. I've done that my whole life.
Besides 2 times. We drink on the pod. We had a little
Yeah, we did. I don't mind drinking. If I were to drink, I like whiskey.
Yeah, I know you're a whiskey guy. I'm a big banquet guy.
I think okay, this is another hot take, but I feel like
We're all over the place on this episode. I love it.
I know, but this is another hot take. I feel like the kind of drink goes with the mood that you want to have when you
Temperature,
drink.
mood, vibe, food, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a Mexican restaurant, give me a Modelo with a lime.
Or
you know?
Corona. If I'm on the
I'll
beach,
do
I
a
want a Corona.
Yeah, I mean, when are you on the beach, Mark? When are we guys
Yeah.
like us on the fucking beach?
Yeah.
Once every 5 years.
But no, that's what I'm saying is like I like a whiskey because I can sit out by like when I imagine drinking it, I'm by a campfire, the sun's setting, it's a nice cool evening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when I like a whiskey.
You like whiskey neat or you like the rocks?
I like it. I just like it on the rocks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I throw some like cherries or oranges in there. You know,
a little
muddling. But yeah, but then like okay, if I'm gonna like drink a bunch of like beer or something like that, it's usually like if I'm gonna hang out with guys. You know what I mean? And like hang out and like not party, but have a good time. Whereas whiskey, I could drink with other people and just have a conversation, or by myself. I like it by myself. It's kind of relaxing, just thinking,
Whiskey for the men, or my men, beer for my horses. Good song.
Very good song. Well, thank you for joining us here on the Benchmark Radio podcast.
you can cut me off, but I can't cut you off.
Well,
What if I was still talking?
I thought that was a good ending.
I don't know. Whatever. All right. You guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Nope, my turn. I end this one.
Well, do you want to apologize for last week? We kind of screwed things up.
I hate technology. That's all I'm gonna say.
Technology is frustrating. We're trying to get storage. We're not making excuses. We're just trying to bring you into our lives. So
maybe we should just do one a week and make it less complicated.
I know. I mean, I don't care.
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's true. Where you guys been? We missed Wednesday's episode.
Yeah. No, but basically it's we're not making excuses. We're just being honest, and everybody's life is busy, and we're just trying to figure out our priorities right now. But basically, Ben works 7 days or 6 days a week, whatever.
I gotta get up at 4:30 every day. I don't get home till
so during the week
6.
we can't do anything. I'm working every day of the week, and then I'm working on my camper, and then I'm working out and stuff like that. And then on the weekends I'm working on the camper. You know what I mean? So like Sundays for a couple hours we can get together, but then we gotta record this, and then
we gotta start our whole week. What time is it right now?
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock-ish.
Yeah, I gotta be up in 9 hours.
Yeah.
So
anyways, it's just, and then with technology, our phones ran out of storage because we're trying to record the YouTube video, and then we're trying to edit it, and then, you know what I mean? It's just
a lot, but
we enjoy doing it. I just think that we just got to find a rhythm, because we don't want to end doing it. I would hate doing that, but we just got to find a rhythm. We're like,
maybe
right now,
not, maybe two episodes a week's a little much for our schedules coming into the summer.
I mean, I'm fine doing like a podcast like this and then a video, but then if that doesn't work out, it's like just a podcast one week. Or,
we can do we can do clips too. We can just do a bunch of clips during the week. We can.
Yeah.
I can't really film anything at my work actually, but
yeah,
on the ride home, I don't know. We're getting a little long here.
Long in the tooth.
But
little Midwest goodbye.
Little Midwest goodbye. Well, by spores,
Well, by spores. Slap the knee
a couple times. Grab
you
another
want some
beer.
You want some leftovers?
Get
there,
the Cool Whip container open.
You want some leftovers? We got some. You want another beer? You want to check out my snowblower over there in the garage?
It's a 1970 Yamaha Charlie Barron's. Sorry.
You want to check out? Oh, while I got you here, I forgot to give you that venison I shot last winter.
Dude, my operator, he gave me some venison. That's what he eats every day. I was like, "You shoot this?" He's like, "Yep." He gets every day. Every day that he's fucking with like a mayonnaise and on a sandwich. But he had a fucking whole stick of it today or yesterday.
Good stuff.
But yeah. So thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.
All right, take it easy.
Yep, bye.
Yep, bye.
Up here in Wisconsin, what a beautiful state. In our neck of the woods, we're the true land of the lakes. So start up your engine, come join the show on the Benchmark Podcast Radio. On the Benchmark Podcast Radio.